Well, that was the start of the final of 3000 meters steeplechase for men. As many as 23 athletes are taking part in this final, and it is 250 Navin Kumar Dagar of Haryana, who is presently leading the batch, being followed by 160 Gamit Atul Kumar of Gujarat. 423 now moves to the second spot. Avinash Sable of Maharashtra, the Indian international athlete who had won gold medal in the Asian Games at Doha. On the move, they will have to go for 7 more laps for this 3000 meter steeplechase. Athletes moving over the hurdle. Crossing the hurdle. And that is the water jump for them. After the water jump, they come into the straights. .423 is the leader at present, being followed by 250 Avinash Sable. 423 is the leader, being followed by 250 Navin Kumar Dagar of Haryana. Avinash Sable maintains the lead. He moves on in the front, having Navin Kumar Dagar of Haryana at the second spot. Of course, he is also closer to them. Water jump being executed. These two athletes are leading the bunch, leaving the other athletes very much behind. And that is Avinash Sable, who is comfortable in the straights. And after Avinash Sable, this is the bunch with 537 leading the pack. Rakesh Kumar Swami of Rajasthan. They'll have to go for 5 more laps. In the curve, Avinash Sable in the straights, well ahead of the other athletes. He is very much ahead, almost more than 50 to 60 meters. And that happens to be 303 Shankarlal Swami of Haryana in the second spot at present. And after a gap of 20 meters, there is a bunch with 526, 537 and 539. 526 in the bunch. It is Atul Punia of Rajasthan leading that bunch. First and second place runners are very much ahead, and almost there is more than 50 meters gap between Avinash Sable and Atul Punia of Rajasthan. And 20 meters later, the bunch of athletes, and from that bunch, one of the athletes got separated, and he's little more leading. That is 303. At present, it is 303. Shankarlal Swami is in the third position, and Avinash Sable is so comfortable moving in the straights, and wherein you'll have to go for 3 more laps, having 3:03 Shankarlal Swami of Haryana in the second spot. 5:26 behind him is Atul Ponia of Rajasthan, and behind, just 5 meters behind, there is another athlete with 2:01 Balkishan of Haryana, and behind them we have 5:37 Rakesh Kumar Swami of Rajasthan, 2:19 Rajkumar of Haryana. The athletes will have to go for 3 more laps. Avinash Sable, the national record holder and the meet record holder as well, who also happens to be the Asian gold medalist at Doha, is very much ahead of the remaining athletes. And when he crosses this, at no point of time others could be able to catch him, and that is Avinash Sable moving for 2 more laps. 3:03 is also quite comfortable at the second spot. Shankarlal Swami of Haryana. Shankarlal Swami of Haryana happens to be the silver medal winner of the last federation and national as well. 5:26 Atul Ponia of Rajasthan is in the third position at present, having Balkishan of Haryana in the fourth one. 2:19 Rajkumar of Haryana in the fifth place at present. And as far as Avinash Sable is concerned, he is moving closer to the water jump. Avinash Sable enters the straights. And that is Avinash Sable comfortably moving ahead. That bell sound is the indication for the lead athlete to go for the last lap in 3000 meter steeplechase. 3:03 is very much behind, and he happens to be the second athlete as of now, Shankarlal Swami. .526 Atul Ponia is at the third spot at present with 2:01 in the fourth spot. The national record holder and the meet record holder as well. 4:23 Avinash Sable is in the home stretch, and almost 20 meters to go, increasing the speed and finishing in style. And that is 3:03 Shankarlal Swami of Haryana, who is finishing for the silver. .219 Rajkumar of Haryana finishing next, followed by finishing on top with 8 minutes 20.20 seconds, Shankarlal Swami for the second spot.